Hey guys. Okay, so the show continues. Here we are. Give me a minute to get my shit together. Okay, so the last video I made, I got a Christ, and he was too loving and too cute. And I mean, like, he would heat me up all night. I couldn't sleep. I'd be awake, sleep, awake, sleep. He'd own my dreams. He'd own my dreams. I'd be dreaming his crap, sex dreams. Not. There were sex dreams related to sex, but it wasn't. I didn't have sex, which was nice. Um, and just to hug you, kiss you, and make you all better. That type of guy. So that's what he was. And it was driving me nuts. He wasn't a bad guy. I don't think he was. Then that went on for 2 weeks or so. As I'm watching him, as he's taking care of me, watching me, I'm still battling it out with a crazy man above the last crazy man I got. He's in jail in the Lucian still, yelling at me. The crazy man that was there before, they moved him to another jail. I don't hear him at all anymore, which makes me nervous because he can nail me or stab me and shit. But what can you do? You can't do nothing until something happens. Then this crazy man, he's still yelling at me, and they want me to use my inner light to do things to this guy, and that's what it's been. The theme of the last two crates have been use your inner light, use your secrets to get this guy. And so, no, I can use my secrets and do all kinds of things. Put cockroaches running up his leg, turn him upside down, throw him around, move him here and there, beat him up. And I'm far, far away. That's what they're interested in, how I do that. How I can control. I don't totally control them. I catch them off guard with something, and then I can manipulate them real fast and do things. I don't totally control anybody, but I can fuck you up. And that's what they want to know, how I do it. So that's what they want me to do. And they're always asking me, okay, do it to him, do it to him. And I don't want, and so it's not that I don't want to, because the guy deserves it as far as I'm concerned. But what it is when I use my inner light to do that, I want to do worse. I want to do worse. My brain wants to do worse, but I know. So I came up with a new way. I'll rip their clothes off. Just rip all their clothes and just stand there naked. And that drives them nuts. So I did that a couple times. Then I caught on. I can just embarrass him and he'll leave me alone. So what I do is I dress him up in a pink. I put him in a pink fucking fairy costume. So he has like pink tights on with a ballerina dress sticking out around him and pink wings, great big giant pink butterfly wings, and a pink crown hat that comes on his head with a little yellow poof on top. And I give him a wand and I'll shoot him with the gun and then I'll dress him up like that. And I can do it. I don't know how I do it. It just works. So I'll dress him up and then he gets mad and he can't do nothing. He just sits there. So I did that, and the first time I did it, he ran back. I didn't freeze him. I just dressed him up. He ran back to the jail, and everybody was laughing at him. All the guys in the jail were laughing at him. It was funny. I could hear it, and that was funny. So, and that's better than getting my shotgun blown his fucking head off every night. Because the violence don't solve everything, right? And plus it gets redundant. It turns into a cycle. And I gotta break these cycles. I just can't deal with it. So I kicked out Cuddly Christ. I'll hug you and kiss you and make you all better. That guy, I got rid of him. I said, I can't deal with you. You're not bad. Turns out he did do something bad. The priests were watching. He did do something wrong. I forgot what it was. It wasn't real bad. He got punished for it. Days. Punishment. Nothing, years. And he's still around. Now, and the priests caught him. So this new Christ comes, this other guy, and he's bigger. He's a big Christ. He's big. And he's authority. He's really tight. And I go, look, don't sweat me. Don't give me all these psycho dreams. So I get him. He comes in. He comes into me, sweats me, finds out what I like and what I don't like. And he stays there. And he's just basically got his energy around my head, more or less. He comes into my heart and that. But he don't sweat me, man. He don't sweat me. He don't know how to juice. And I'm like, well, that's weird. Right? Like, Christ puts his energy up your back, and the energy, the love, conditional energy of Christ goes up into your head and silences the noise, heals you, takes out the links and all that. He can't do that. Well, he can do it, but it ain't very good. So, he's been on me for a month, or a month and a half, this guy, and he makes me a room in St. Lucian, but far away. So I go there every night to sleep, and it's a flat black room. No one can see in or out, right? And my kids are there, and my wife and everybody, and the priest knows, the priestess, the priests know are watching. The kids, my wife know. Train Jesus, Bone Jesus, and the priestess, they're all there. They know there are other people watching to make sure this guy don't fuck with me. I don't think there's bad guys after me, but they say they are. That's why they're putting me in here. So basically, I'm in a, I call it the dumpster. Take me back to the dumpster, right? And it's just an insult. I'm deliberately calling it a dumpster just to insult him. I mean, he fucking hates it. And I'm like, you know what? You got me in a dumpster, dude. Anyway, so he does two series of dreams, and each series of dreams are lesson sequences. So they're like 12 series, 14 dreams in each series. So he does 2 of those, plus other lesson dreams, which I'm totally sick of. I've done them all before. These 2 series, I've done them. And he gives me a couple dreams of my own. So this guy, he's not as bad as the last guy, thank God. The last guy, he's coming around bothering me once in a while. But, as it turns out, as of yesterday, I'm in the illusion room working on Apocalyptic City, where I go every night to watch, and I'm watching a hockey game, and I create things in the Apocalyptic City. I'm going to do a video on that, I think. A detailed video about the apocalyptic world, but later. So, I'm in there, and all of a sudden, last night, I get stabbed, right? Bam, right in my leg, right under my muscle, the calf muscle, like 8 times in the same spot. I'm freaking out, and it's bleeding. I can feel the blood going down to my foot, like ethereal blood, and my ethereal skins between my body and the soul. I can feel the blood running down. So they take me to the illusion room doctor, the apocalyptic room doctor. We have to have a doctor there for the guys that get shot in the room. He stitches them up, kicks them in the ass, and says, go have a beer. And he's like an old pirate. That's what he reminds me of, an old Russian pirate. Arr. And he's a really cool guy. He's like an angry grandma, like, or a grandpa or something. Anyway, he stitches me up, and I'm still getting stabbed. But I'm thinking, well, maybe it's the stitches and moving around and things like that poking me. And I catch two guys in the illusion stabbing my neck. And I also felt energy going up my asshole, like someone's fucking finger. And I'm like, no fucking way. I don't know. And so I reported it to Christ and all the kids and everything. I said, somebody's fucking coming up my asshole. And then I started getting stabbed. Actually, I got the asshole thing before I got stabbed. Plus, I had no energy. From the time I got home in the afternoon till now, I had no energy. So I know Crazy Man above was stealing my energy, because that's what he does. He just slowly steals it. He don't pull it like a beam. He just slowly sucks it off you, collects it all, and uses it against you, right? Or do what he has to do, see what he has to see. Then I felt over the course of 3 o'clock till now, I felt this thing going up my asshole. I don't know what it was, energy, whatever. His fucking finger, I don't care what it is, get the fuck off me. So Christ blocked it, got it out. And I'm supposed to be protected in the illusion room. Now my past, the Christ before him that's in jail cut off all my toes, or maybe it was him, I can't remember. He cut off all my toes while I was sleeping. So I know if it's the same guy, I'm pretty much screwed, because this guy's smart. And here I am getting shanked in the foot, or in the leg, underneath my calf muscle, my left leg, the same spot. Now this is where the red flags come in. What the fuck is going on? Christ is supposed to be protecting me. I'm in a dumpster. He can't find me. Deliberately made so Crazy Man can't get me, or other people. Okay? Now, but he gets me in the zombie room, or in the lobby of Apocalyptic Land room. 8 times he stabs me in one spot. And I'm bleeding, confirmed by the doctor. And I had to show this Christ where the fucking hole was, because you couldn't see it. That don't make sense. I caught 2 guys in the illusion sneaking up on me. They were dressed just like Crazy Man, but Crazy Man's above. But yet, at the same time, he's sneaking up under me in the illusion. I don't understand that shit, but I saw it, and that's the way it stands. I shot him with the freeze gun, pulled him into the illusion room where I was. They grabbed him, hauled away, and they're gonna give him, add more to his sentence. Then it happens again about an hour later in the illusion, in the dumpster. It's an illusion room too. I call it the dumpster, because I gotta go there every night and sleep in the fucking pitch black nothingness. I can get out anytime, but really, do I wanna? I don't wanna be in there. I hate it, but it's for my own protection. I got stabbed in there. I caught the guy sneaking up. Same guy I caught earlier. As Crazy Man's above, looking down. They let him go both times. They let him go both times. The guy that was stabbing me, they kept him. The 2 people I caught, they let go. So I got red flags. No police showed up that I'm aware of. Now, they could have let him go because Christ has no jurisdiction in the illusion. But you can't fuck with people insane illusion, from the illusion either. That's a no-no. So there should have been police there. And they shouldn't have let him go. Nevertheless, this is where it stands. I'm totally confused. I'm totally fucked up. What's going on? Now I think this is where my conspiracy starts. I got red flags. No denying there's something going on. I think this Christ, I'm probably wrong on a lot of this, but I think this Christ wants my secrets, how I manipulate other people, and it's only in self-defense, more or less. I manipulate other people, and really mess them up, using my inner light. He wants to know how I do that. Okay? They all do. But I do just go up into the light and you'll know. Ask the guys up there, they don't. I don't know why. Then, so I think he's talking to Crazy Man, set up this whole psyop to stab me. So I would use my inner light to fight back against Crazy Man. Then, as he's doing that, he can watch how I do it. And that's what he always wanted. But I kicked out Christ. I only let him in my head to observe. I didn't have him in me the whole time they built this dumpster, but he carried me from the dumpster to the illusion room so I could do my shit and let me out and take me places. I got to play hockey all night long, man. Hockey. And it was as real as anything. Real as anything. Ice. You know when you're skating and you stop, the ice shavings come off like snow. It's called snow. Snow comes off. I grabbed a pile of the snow and I'm looking and it was melting and I'm like, holy fuck, this is real. That's the St. Lucian. He put me in a hockey arena and said, go at it. And it was just a bunch of guys having a scrimmage. And it was all nice, no checking, no swearing and shit. That's a bunch of 20-year-old kids playing hockey. And I got in there and we got to play for a while. It was beautiful. I spent half the time putting on my skates because I don't understand that. I did some other things, went on around town, St. Lucian, places I've never been before, with the kids and Tina, all from this craze, to keep me busy because I'm going nuts in this dumpster. I don't get to see nothing all night long, so they take me to the fucking zoo, right? I don't get to see aliens or any of you guys. They just take me to the fucking zoo and make Rich happy. Like, so I'm pissed off here, but my soul, I guess he's happy. I don't know. He's just like a 16-year-old kid. Yeah, that's nice. I get to play hockey. Right? Anyway, that's where I am. So I guess, so I'm at this, I go to sleep last night. Everything's fine. Nothing happens. All night. I wake up. It's 6 o'clock now. I woke up at 5. And I realized, since I woke up at 5, I've been singing this song from Black Sabbath. And repeatedly over my head, but I don't know the lyrics. But I'm like, na 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 na. And I'm like, holy shit, I caught it. I'm like, fuck, I've been singing this for an hour. And all of a sudden I realized there's an answer to what's going on with me in the spirit world. That song. So I got on here, and I got on. I think this is it. No, that's not it. Anyway, if I play music, I'll get in shit. So on YouTube. So it's called Black Sabbath Forever After with lyrics. I'm going to put it in the description. Read it. Damn. Read it. This song is the answer. I don't know the answer yet. I've listened to it, read the lyrics 3 times. I still don't got the answer. But it all works out through the day. It takes a little while. I just fucking woke up and still working on my first coffee. So I'll put this song in the description. You read the lyrics, and it's the answer to my problem. But you may not get the answer like I will, because I'm in a situation where I don't trust Christ like I used to. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. I'm just looking out for myself. Because every Christ I get is a tormenting the shit out of me. And that's why I kicked him out. And that's why he only has my head. for the dreams and stuff, to take care of me. He don't have my soul, so to speak. And I'm not opposed to Christ. I just want the shit and the rapes and the stabbings and everything to stop. Well, I'm thinking, last night, since they stabbed me, he's playing a psyop on me. If it's his psyop, all this going on, I'll find out through this song or the priest. The priests, they just sit there and go, and they know exactly what's going on. Now, this Christ that owns me, he may be working with Crazy Man, setting up a psyop. I'll give you $500 if you do this. Sneak up in the illusion and stab Rich. So he'll give me the secrets. I can watch the secrets that he does to defend himself. Okay. That type of thing. It's not fucking simple. Hillary Clinton shit. They do it. It's endless psyops. Everything is a psyop and a psyop and a psyop and a psyop, unless it ain't. You got to figure out what the fucking truth is. Hang in your light. Be truthful to yourself. Be truthful. Truth revealed. Truth revealed. You chant that all night long. You'll get your fucking answers. I did that last night. I woke up singing this song. It has my answers. And I'm going to figure out what it is. And I think I know what it is. I think. I'm not sure. Since I'm rebelling against Christ. Not really. I'm still part of Christ's consciousness. I'm still buddies with Christ. I got friends that are Christ. But I don't let them own me. I got to work him back. Get my faith back in Christ. Because it's been a fucking screw job since day one. And I let it go on for 10 years. And I just can't take it. Summer's coming. I got things to do. It snowed out April 1st. It's snowing out. I gotta go get my pictures of the birds coming through migrating. I ain't done that yet. So anyway, this is what's going on. I'm gonna put the song in the description. Read the lyrics. I'm gonna blow your mind. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Anyway, that's what's been going on for the last 2 months. It ain't really a whole lot, but it picked up last night with the stabbings in my leg. Or just went by. Right there. So I just thought I'd update you guys. Pretty boring shit. Other than stupid crap for me and dreams and stuff. Not a lot going on. Other than that. But I got one. Oh, there's another thing I forgot to. I started uploading all my YouTube videos to BitChute. As I'm doing it, I'm watching them. I'm at Crazy Man videos. Crazy Man 6 playlist. I'm watching them again, just to remember. As it's all about me getting stabbed and my tooth. But I have no teeth. So how can they hurt? Right? As I'm remembering everything that happened to me years ago, as I'm remembering it, also the stabbing starts. The stabbings, just like back then. And I'm like, oh, fuck, what are the odds of that? Also, so that's another indicator of why I'm getting stabbed. Crazy Man is remembering what he did as I'm watching the videos. We link back up. As I'm watching the videos, we link back up, and he goes, "Oh yeah, we'll do that." So he's leeching off of me, my energy, because he took all my energy yesterday. I couldn't even walk. I was like dead tired, like soul tired, like that, death tired. And it's him taking me. I had to suck it back like 5 times. That's him stealing my energy. He's remembering what I'm remembering through the fucking videos I'm posting on BitChute. And he remembered, and he started stabbing me. So here I am in this conspiracy. Is it real? Are they working together? Or am I being I don't know yet. But this song has an answer. Somehow, some way. And last week, with this Christ, He told me, okay, we got done the two dream series. He goes, next week is going to be another series on mass illusion. Next week. Well, it's next week. It's Wednesday. He said this last Friday. Next week, mass illusion dreams. Well, it's next week. So is the stabbing part of this mass illusion dreams I'm supposed to be having through Christ? Well, it's right on fucking time. Along with me watching past bit shoots about this son of a bitch and Crazy Man 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm watching all those. It's all coming down to this head. And I'm like, I don't know, we're going to find out, man. I just thought I wanted to update you before things got too rough and I forget it all what just happened the last 2 months. Everything I just said here. So I want to tell you. So I gotta get working. I got 10 videos to upload. And Black Sabbath, After Forever lyrics. Check it out. Later, guys.